I'm Sabina Hassanova with the latest news in English on AzVision TV. Over the past 24 hours, Armenia's armed forces have violated the ceasefire along the contact line between Azerbaijan and Armenian troops 118 times, the Azerbaijani Defense Ministry reported. President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev has attended the opening of the Ro-Ro terminal at the Baku International Sea Trade Port in the Elat township of Karadağ district. Minister of Economy Shahin Mustafayev informed the head of state about the work done at the site. President Aliyev then opened the terminal. Azerbaijani Deputy PM, Chair of the State Committee for Refugee and IDPs, Ali Hassanov, has met with the newly appointed head of the European Union delegation to Azerbaijan, Ambassador Kęstutis Jankauskas.
What the government of Azerbaijan has been doing to improve social conditions of refugees and internally displaced persons and to address their housing problems is commendable, said Ambassador Kęstutis Jankauskas. The head of the EU delegation said he will spare no efforts to contribute to further develop the EU-Azerbaijan relations, which are based on mutual benefit, common values and mutual interests. They plan to visit the IDP settlements and to implement the appropriate development projects. Chair of the State Committee for Refugees and IDPs, Ali Hassanov, expressed his confidence that the EU-Azerbaijan cooperation will continue strengthening in a variety of fields.
Citizens of Azerbaijan can now visit 63 countries without visas, according to the updated Henley Passport Index prepared by Henley and Partners. Azerbaijan moved up 2 positions and ranked 72nd. Azerbaijan shares its position with Indonesia, the Philippines, Cuba and Cape Verde. The current year's index is the best result for Azerbaijan in recent years. Director of the Institute for Scientific Research on Economic Reforms at Azerbaijan's Ministry of Economy, Vilayat Valiyev, has been elected as Vice President of the International Association for Energy Economics. He is the first citizen in the entire CIS to be elected to such position. This appointment comes after his long-lasting cooperation with the IAEE, membership of the Presidium of the organization, and outstanding contributions into the expansion of IAEE's activities in Eastern Europe and the CIS. Acting Special Envoy and Coordinator for International Energy Affairs at the U.S. Department of State, Sue Sarnio, will visit Azerbaijan in February, reports the U.S. Department of State. She will pay a visit to take part in the upcoming meeting of the Southern Gas Corridor Consultative Council to be held in Baku. The exact date of the meeting of the Council will be announced in coming days. Azerbaijan presented data on its daily oil production in December 2017 to the OPEC Joint Technical Committee as part of the Vienna Agreement, the Azerbaijani Energy Ministry reported. Daily oil production stood at 810,000 barrels in December, of which 755,100 barrels accounted for crude oil and the rest for condensate. TAP President Walter Pieri says talks with the European Investment Bank on funding for TAP are ongoing, and he expects a decision in February. Reports have said the EIB could sign off on a €1.5 billion loan for TAP developers at its board's meeting in February next year. TAP shareholders include Azerbaijan Energy Group SOCAR, oil major BP, and Italian gas group SNAM. 64 people have died after an overcrowded rubber dinghy launched from Libya sank in the Mediterranean, the International Organization for Migration has said.
The Italian Coast Guard rescued 86 people from the boat hours after it sustained a puncture and started sinking. The deaths represent the first large-scale migrant tragedy of 2018 in the Mediterranean. A total of 2,832 migrants died on the central Mediterranean route between Libya and Italy in 2017. Flavio Di Giacomo of the International Organization for Migration said that 150 people had been on board the dinghy when it set off from the Libyan coast. 64 migrants lost their lives in the shipwreck which occurred last Saturday, Di Giacomo said. The IOM and UNHCR said the migrants came from Gambia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Mali, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Cameroon and Nigeria.
North Korea will send athletes and cheerleaders to next month's Winter Olympics in South Korea after the two countries held their first official talks in more than 2 years. South Korea's Vice Unification Minister Chan Hae-sang said that his country had proposed that the two Koreas march together during the opening and closing ceremonies at the Pyeongchang Games, which opened on the 9th of February. The agreement represents a cautious diplomatic breakthrough after months of rising tensions over Pyongyang's nuclear weapons program. That was all for today from AzVision TV. Our next update will be tomorrow. Till then, enjoy your day.